It is the early hours of the day, and the Shark Stadium in Port Harcourt, the venue of the PDP National Convention, is without the usual verve you get on an event of this magnitude. Uncertainty hovers on the convention ground as the leaders of the party are said to be engaged in several hours of meeting. At last, after over 5 hours of delegates waiting, the governors and chieftains of the party arrived at the venue. As this was happening, on the other side of town, Senator Modu is addressing a press conference, perhaps on the possible outcome of the several hours of meetings.
Taking into account the decisions of the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, not to supervise the election into the office of the Chairman, Secretary and Auditor, based on the order of court, irrespective thereof, on the account of the fact that our party is responsible, law-abiding, with high respect for judiciary and courts, we do hereby state and put up the National Convention from taking place. We have suspended it until when all the court cases have been resolved.
But its stance is totally different from what the rest of the party are doing here. In essence, the vote to dissolve the National Working Committee of the party agreed to zone the presidency to the north in 2019 and also cancelled any power zoning arrangement made by the party. The party says it wants to pose a real alternative to the APC government, and so it has to do the right things now.
The court injunctions never said don't hold convention. It only said do not hold office in certain places. Now, with what has happened, that has been overtaken because there is no election, but by the powers of the convention, the whole working committee has been dissolved. We are reorganizing. We are going to leave Port Harcourt stronger and more united, and we should be able to go back to the people and really campaign vigorously for all the elections coming, the by-elections, the 2 elections coming in Edo and Ondo, and also the runoff that will come in other elections, waiting for 2019.
All said and done, the party sets up a 7-man caretaker committee led by former governor of Kaduna State, Senator MAKARFIS, to steer the affairs of the party and ensure a national convention that will lead to the formation of a new party leadership.
It was an event which came with a lot of uncertainty, with delegates waiting in the stands for several hours for the leaders to come to start the exercise. But at the end of the day, what they got was a caretaker committee that will midwife the party into a state of a national convention that will lead into a fresh new leadership of the party. From here at the Shark Stadium in Port Harcourt, Shewan Kimbalo reporting for Channel Television News.